Welcome to this video on neglected social and political issues in Pakistan related to children suffering, presented by Jinnah for All. This video aims to broaden the public's awareness and understanding of these issues. Many of the social and political issues in Pakistan have been neglected for a long time. This video will discuss some of the concerns that are not talked about as much as they should and how you can make a difference in the lives of the people in Pakistan. Children's suffering is one of the issues that need to be given more attention. Stories of children's suffering in Pakistan often go untold. With a population of over 200 million spread across 15 provinces, Pakistan often fails to successfully address the needs of the most vulnerable children. Despite efforts by international non-governmental organizations and the government, numerous social and political issues plague the country and require urgent attention. The most common issues include lack of access to basic health care, inadequate education and financial opportunities, and a high rate of child labor. According to UNICEF Pakistan, half of all children below the age of 5 suffer from malnutrition. Despite this, spending on health care and education remains insufficient, leaving Pakistan with one of the lowest life expectancies in the world. Unregistered births is the most important fundamental right of children, yet in Pakistan, many children remain unregistered, denied even this basic human right. According to a survey conducted by the Council of Islamic Ideology, over 42% of children in Pakistan remain unregistered. As a result, these children are deprived of vital services and can easily become a target of exploitation. Pakistan has a major problem with healthcare for children and infants. According to the World Bank, only 43% of Pakistan's population is covered by health insurance. This means that many children living in poverty and other marginalized communities are unable to access basic healthcare services. In addition, the healthcare system in Pakistan is characterized by inadequate infrastructure, shortages of qualified doctors and nurses, and severe shortages of medical supplies. The lack of investment in healthcare has had disastrous consequences. Pakistan's under 5 mortality rate is 77 per 1,000, one of the highest in the world. Approximately 661,000 children die each year before reaching their 5th birthday. In addition, less than half of children in Pakistan receive all of the recommended vaccinations. This is especially concerning considering that the country is also home to endemic and vaccine-preventable diseases such as polio. Another challenge facing the provision of healthcare to children in Pakistan is the inadequate nutrition and poor sanitation conditions in many communities. Childhood malnutrition affects more than 24% of children in the country, and waterborne illnesses such as typhoid and cholera are common. Early marriage is another form of child suffering in Pakistan. For too many children, the prospect of a future remains dim as early marriage remains commonplace. The rate of early marriage has accelerated in the past year, with approximately 19% of all brides aged 15 to 19. Such marriages have been linked to a host of physical, psychological, and economic issues which further exacerbate the plight of children in the country. Child marriage has greatly adverse effects on the health of girls and even more so for those under 15. Mortality rate among mothers under 15 is 5 times higher than those of mothers who delay until they are older than 18. Girls below age 18 are more likely to develop complications during pregnancy, due to their immature bodies. Underage marriage also leads to sexual and psychological trauma due to lack of knowledge or understanding of the sexual act by the young bride. Girls under 18 are more likely to contract HIV/AIDS than those over 18. In Pakistan, the law states that 18 is the legal age of marriage for both genders. However, many people do not follow it. The government. Moreover, child labor is still commonplace in Pakistan. According to estimates from the International Labour Organization, ILO, approximately 2.7 million children are employed with little or no remuneration. The lack of economic opportunity has forced many families to send their children to work under hazardous and inhumane conditions. Unfortunately, the plight of children is likely to remain challenging until stronger measures to address underlying causes are implemented. But with concerted efforts and innovation, the situation for children in Pakistan can get better in time.